Hey there, and welcome back to Grandia 2. We have got a boss battle on our hands today, but first I've done a crapload of preparation for it because it's not easy. First thing I did, I kind of lied last time. I said I wasn't going to learn Starving Tongue, but I literally did exactly the opposite. I maxed it out, and you'll see why that is in a little bit. Also, the Chaos Egg, I gave it huge upgrades. I stocked up on magic coins and bought basically everything I could, basically just to get Zap All. That's necessary for the strategy I have against this guy also. And as you can see over there by the picture on the left, I gave it to Millennia. So, there we go, that's basically what I did. And I tested this out earlier. I did a practice run sort of before this because I didn't want this boss to end up like the Valmar's tongue fight where I spent like 20 minutes worth trying to fight him and had to speed it up and put music over it and all that crap. So I worked this out before, and I literally, if everything goes right, I can finish this battle in just a few minutes. So hopefully it'll work out. So this room's pretty blue. Well, yeah, she's a piece of Valmar. That's what she does. Damn you and your knowing everything. Whoa. She's standing on a gigantic eye, and now she's sinking into the gigantic eye. Yeah, this thing is a little strange. The eye itself has 3 parts. The eye, and then the left and right tendrils. And then there are 4 eyeball bats in accompaniment also. So, you're basically fighting against 7 things, 3 of which are boss caliber, and the other 4 of which are mini-boss caliber, so it's not easy by any stretch. Come on. Okay, good. Millennia's first. Gonna start out with the Starving Tongue. This is gonna do quite a bit of damage. It's over 1,000. It's like 1,100 or something like that. And it does it to all enemies. So I'm gonna... Ooh, that was nice. That's actually better than I remember it being. So I'm gonna have her do that twice, and I'm gonna have her do a Zap All in between. So that way she can take care of all the eyeball bats while still doing substantial damage to the eye itself. And hopefully he'll decide to not be a complete jerk and like ruin it somehow.
Sky, take flight. Here goes, flying Tensei Ken.
And of course I'm still gonna have everybody else concentrate on attacking the eye itself. But I am actually gonna have Roan give Millennia a blueberry. Because her, oh yeah, Delta Burst. Okay, this is a move obviously used by the eyeball bats. It requires all of them to still be alive. And, okay, so let's have her zap all foes. And with any luck, this will also paralyze some of the enemies out there. Last time I did this, it actually paralyzed the eye itself, I think, so that was really helpful. And this is a pretty cool animation, too. And I think it just got one of the eyes, but that's fine. Okay, what is it doing? I'm just curious. That is not good at all. I really don't want you putting her to sleep. I guess I just gotta hope she withstands it. And if not, then I'll just have somebody have to... Yep. And if the only person that falls asleep is her, you know, that would work out that way, wouldn't it?
Sky, take flight. Here goes, flying Tensei Ken.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Merrig. We've got... Let's do Torte's Reed Pipe, why not? It's free, right?
Here you go.
Okay, and... Shouldn't be too bad from here out. Yeah, Roan's taking a little damage, but I can just have him heal himself. It's no big deal. Heals fine.
There you go, all better.
Alright, and then we're just gonna have him Beast Fang cut the eye itself. And then her use another Starving Tongue. And with this, all of the eyeball bats should be taken care of, and this battle becomes a lot easier. And not only that, but we've also been dealing substantial damage to the eye itself this whole time. So, this battle shouldn't be too much longer. I think Ryudo still has enough SP for another Flying Tensei Ken. Yep, and it's down to 3,700 health, so it doesn't have too much longer.
Sky, take flight! Here goes, flying Tensei Ken!
But I tell you what though, if you don't have some kind of strategy like this to quickly deal with all the enemies at once, this battle can be extremely difficult. Because the tendrils have Seed of Sleep, Seed of Poison, and they can also spew. The eye itself can also spew venom, which can cause confusion for some reason. So it's really annoying. And I'm gonna have Millennia finish this out the cool way. Burn Strike, which is an awesome spell. And that's it. So I actually fit this entire boss battle within 7.5 minutes, so... yeah, that kind of strategy really works. I would really advise just... If you don't have enough skill coins or magic coins, there's plenty of enemies around you can grind off of. I mean, just going through the second area, you get 2,000 or 3,000 skill coins and magic coins. I mean, they give you Millennia for a reason during all these boss fights. And we get 3 interesting things. Warp Knife for Roan, which actually lets him teleport around the battlefield, which is awesome. I'm definitely going to use that. Gravity Egg, which is another mana egg, and Demon's Tears, which is an accessory that when equipped adds another hit onto your combo. So I'm going to be sticking that on Ryudo, which means he'll be hitting 3 times with his combo now. And that's great. You're going to get another one later that's going to add 2 hits onto the combo. So... that'll help out a lot too. But we're not quite there yet. I think that's still a ways off. Ah, those crazy pieces of Valmar. Always wanting to devour each other. Oh, hey, Sandra made it here. How she managed to find this place, I don't really know. It's actually not that hard to find. I mean, you just take a right once you enter the forest. Yeah, sorry about that. We kind of, you know, destroyed your daughter's soul here. Aw, isn't that cute? That's just adorable. Leave her alone. Please, don't devour her soul. And of course, Millennia just cuts her off right in the middle of her telling her mother how much she loves her. So, way to go, Millennia. Ooh, wow. See, now this is the kind of place you would expect to be in that forest. The fairies are going back in the bodies of the villagers. So it appears as though we might have just saved everybody. Well, I'm going to have to cut it off here because we're quickly approaching 11 minutes, so I'll see you guys in the next part where we wrap up Mirumu Village. See ya.